Welcome to Delving the Deep Dark. J. Allen Riker here. So it's been a minute, huh? I got sick, and then I started a project turning I was looking at handhelds and then retro handhelds, and I was like, maybe I should use my phone. And that just set me down a well. And I've been optimizing for that and prepping for that. The last thing I did was I looked at games that would be good to stream from my PC to my handheld. This is what I decided to do instead of getting a Steam Deck, and so far it's worked really well. I just need to find games where it's not the standard high twitch reflex gaming that you're accustomed to seeing from me. So instead, I was looking at some, dungeon crawlers, and I found a bunch on the Steam demo special weekend that's happening that look cool, because I'm moving away from the menu-based ones. I mean, not that I was ever super deep into those, and definitely forming a preference for the more action-based ones. Not super fast action, but dedicated, and so here we are. This is the first in that series. And I thought, let's give it a try and hope it doesn't go terribly. So still winter. It's got survival aspects to it. It's very cold out. Okay, nothing in the chest. Let's see. Okay, so we have run and block. Swap weapons is Q. Drink potions is R. Interact is E. Okay, yep, that works for me. Let's see, tab. And the numbers to handle the inventory, I think. Drink potion is R. Game only saves when you sleep. Gather logs for the stove and to stay warm. Your torch slows cold buildup while exploring. Use monster parts to cook magic meals. Hold attack to charge a strike. The longer you hold, the more damage you deal. Stamina reaches 0. You can't run. Shield only block 50%. You deal 50% less damage. Okay. Let me see about that. Okay, that's a lot easier for me to read. I'm sorry if that doesn't look as fun for you, but it's killing my eyes. Okay, let's go back and see. Tab I and B is inventory. What does that mean? I thought that might have said 1 through 8. Okay. So we can sleep, but we don't need to yet. Can we? We can't interact with that food. Okay. So you add to hunger. That seems like a different word should be chosen. Looks like shrimps are really good, healthy for you. Bacon, not quite as much. We need wood. I did not see any. Is that doing anything? Seems like there should be an axe. Also, I cannot hear this game. I hope that you guys can hear it. No. I hate that you can't escape out of that sort of stuff. Once you tab into something, you have to tab out of it. Do I have a shed? I have a shed-shaped rock. Okay, that's definitely monstrous looking. Okay, right click is the way to do that. Took some damage there. That guy's big. I think I'm going to stay away from him. Is there no map? I'm gonna have to like stay in sight of the house if there's not a map. Maybe if you get a fire going, it'll show up. It looks like when you fully charge your swing that it does hit the tree. Unless that's just your vision kind of shakes regardless. So probably not. Okay, let's see what this animal is, because I'm gonna need food. Is my inventory completely full? Yep, okay. Okay. Gotta get some actual meat. So my stamina's going up being in here with that open. I don't want to sleep because I'm guessing... Well, let's see what happens to my hunger. Yeah, I have to be at 50% full to sleep safely. Dang. So when it says safely, it must go down. And I just missed that threshold, but I don't think I would have wanted to risk it. I would have gone to sleep and woken up very hungry. Need an axe. Okay, let me set out in this direction. I can't see that creature, so. Well, that's because I ran from the house in a different direction. Okay, let's get some of that meat. Some beast bacon. And a hearty chunk. I'd like to figure out how to make a torch and how to chop down a tree. Okay. Hardy chunk plus a slow HP regen for 1 minute. That's great. Double stamina regen. I don't think you can cook this by itself. Unless I'm... Yeah, no. Oh, I could cook it into 2 separate meals, though. That would be good. Okay, so... I don't think I needed that. Alright, now we'll be good to go. I don't think we need to sleep yet. So this is not, at least not yet, it doesn't look like a dungeon crawler, but haven't really gone very far yet, so who knows. Am I just heading off in the exact same direction every time? Why do I like going that way? So it looks like I've got some stamina regen going. Really would like to have some way of keeping track of what direction I'm going in. Trying to just go off in one direction. It does not help that these rocks all look like houses. Darn it. Whoa. Did I know? Swap weapons is Q. I accidentally hit Q, hit it going for the tab. So this will keep the cold at bay. My temperature's low. I gotta get back. I'm hoping that I kept any sort of sense of direction. It's actually harder to see with the glare from the torch, which is pretty realistic. Oh, dang. I risked it all for... Okay, okay, I'm getting frosty for sure. I don't know how far this lake is from... Ooh. Darn it. I should have kept out the torch. It's not enough to heat up by. Okay, so yeah, potions don't recover temperature. Be nice to be able to build a campfire. Maybe that'll be part of the full game. Because I'm gonna die. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, there's a giant sword stuck in that mountain. I wonder if freezing happens less in the daylight. And I'm out of potions. Okay, I forgot that it did save. Oh, I didn't sleep. I never saved. Okay, where is the lake? The lake is... there's a lake over there. How do I get so that I can... I need to... It's on a hill, but it's not on like a... What's the draw distance? It's a really tall skeleton. Let's check and see if there are any sliding effects. What the heck is this? Apparently something I can't do anything with. Alright, let's test that directional sense again, which I'm going to tell you, even in real life, where there are far more true differentiations. Not great. Oh, dang. I did not find any logs on my way over here. I don't see what's up with this one. It's probably going to be the death of me, but... especially if... no different, I think, strength-wise or anything. Back to the... I think I'm going to head off, so that next time in the direction and just keep going where the sword is directly on the opposite side, the sword in the mountain. That'll give me a good... something easy to aim for when I come back. But I gotta find some wood for the stove, for the fireplace. What happened to all of the firewood? Finding monsters, but I can't even carry any more meat if I want to carry any firewood, so it's not going to do me any good. And I definitely want to carry some firewood. Okay, we're going to have to settle for that one log, or we're going to get ourselves into trouble. All of that wood on all that wood on cooking. I didn't know that you didn't get, like, it seems like you should get both warmed up and be able to cook from the same. Okay, that's a mistake. That's a design mistake. That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to cook while and warm yourself at the same time. So now I'm gonna frickin' freeze to death. I didn't even see which direction I ran off. Oh, come on. What a dumb way to die. I've wandered close back by the cabin so that if I do find a log, it'll be a short run back. This is BS. This is my second and last health potion. My only thought is that the wood that I picked up somehow is not being reset at the when I get transported back to the save. Because otherwise, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, so we're going to try to run directly away from the mountain. I am not convinced that it's not keeping track of the firewood that I previously gathered. That's okay, so that's interesting. So no further. My plan on keeping that giant sword as a landmark is not going to help. Oh, Soul Ember Rib, that has the really good effects, especially when mixed with salt. Getting both from the same guy is a big boon. Okay, let's see though if we can find some more firewood. Okay, so there's enough space for one more piece of firewood. Awesome. I guess we go back now. It seems like there should be a map that, even if it, you know, like, that fills in as you go. Oh man, firewood. More firewood than anybody knows what to do with. Okay, I gotta remember to run from this side of the house. Oh. Cool. Just atmospheric, like sit at the table while you wait to warm up and get your stamina back. Sleeping. Not enough fuel. You need 2 more logs to sleep safely. Okay. right away. Not sure about that at all. Turn in the wrong direction. Luckily, we have that food that is going to warm us. Since it looked like we were about to fall into that death loop again. It's very difficult to get what you need before nightfall, the way that this is currently set up, because you can't sleep without a lot of wood. You can't carry enough wood at once, nor could I find it. I think I was gonna say I think I'm going towards the house, but now I'm thinking I'm not. Is that it? Can jump. My goodness. Okay, so I think we made it through the night. Now, if we could find the house. Maybe we can find the house. I think this hill might be near. Even if it's not, even if it's in a low poly environment, you know, it'd be easy to confuse one landmark with another. But at least it gives us a vantage point. Okay, is our fire still going? A little bit of smoke would help, but I am not at all confident that our fire is still going. We have 10 seconds more of heat. Oh my gosh, there's so much wood. I can't pick it up because I can't move anything in my inventory. Yes, I can. Never mind. I just wasn't doing the very obvious thing. Okay, so I think this is going to let our stamina recover. Yes, so with that, man, this is unnecessarily brutal. If you could find everything that you needed by setting that in one direction, it would be fine to not have a map. But the fact that you are going to have to run around means not having a map, at least even one that like somehow you can make marks on, is just a death sentence. What is this? I don't recognize that water over there at all. Cold is setting in again. Oh wow. I'm wondering what happens. No, you can't step into it. It's probably sensible. Apparently my character has more sense than I do. Okay, so that is the end of our enhanced stamina regeneration. Yeah? Okay, I've got a pretty good amount of supplies. Be cool if some like leather or whatever was added so that you could craft maybe some kind of backpack, or combine wood and fur and leather to make a sledge to be able to drag more. Because like when you go off hunting for firewood, it'd be nice to be able to carry more than you realistically could with your arms, which is basically the amount that you can carry now. I'm gonna freeze again. The problem is that nightfall. Otherwise I'd be doing okay. I don't think I have any no cooked meat. Well, I'm loving the vibes, I'm loving the ambient sounds. Having not seen flowing water before, I have no idea where I am in relation to the house. This is something. Okay, so there's the. Whoa. Okay, that's better than freezing. Wait a minute. What? No drop damage? I'm out of food. I so badly want to be able to explore this crevasse. But I am about to starve. Oh, that's weird that it didn't just look like a piece of wood. Okay, campfire mechanic would be awesome. I'm just running because there's no way that my stamina is going to run out before my food meter does. So this is a cool, I guess, proof of concept. It doesn't feel like maybe a full demo. It just doesn't feel like there's enough here. Not like a full stage or anything. I mean, demo can mean different things. I'm not saying it was labeled incorrectly, just that it's hard to tell from just this if you would want to buy the whole thing. It'd be easier with a video of the full gameplay, not a video of the small amount of gameplay of me dying over and over again like I'm showing you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's drag out the pain and drink a health potion or two. It seems to drink as many, like, because you have 3, but I guess if you have more health empty than the 1 can fill, that instead you end up drinking 2, so that would be something to probably change, I say, because otherwise you're going to have to wait until you're really low on health if you've got more than 1 potion before you're going to want to drink that health potion. Fortunately, lacks the realism to be able to just jump up the side of the cliff, as I think we would all do, and if we found ourselves in this situation. It'd also warm you up, all that physical exertion. So this is going to be it. I'm going to run it out to the bitter end here, and then once that's done, I'm going to stop the stream, and I don't know if I'm going to play another demo, fire up another stream with another demo, or if I'm going to switch back to Doom, because we still have, can't remember which Doom mod we're in the middle of. One of them from the top Doom mods is selected by the community. Okay. Oh, I found the end. I'm so glad I stuck with it. I found the end. Alright, so that's going to be it for this demo of still winter. I think this could turn out to be a very cool game. I love the aesthetics. There's not enough here yet to be completely certain, but it looks great so far, so I'm gonna guess that it's going to continue in the same direction. Alright, well, I hope that this is informative to you. I would say, you can download it and check it out at this point. And definitely, I'm going to keep it on my wish list so I can keep an eye on it. So maybe I'll check in at some point in the future. Alright, so yeah, I hope to see you next time.